Hello, I'm Pin and welcome to Space Haven, which is best described as RimWorld meets FTL or FTL meets RimWorld, whichever way you want to go with this one. This game's been out in early access for... It's got to be getting on for 2 years. I don't think it's quite 2 years, but it must be coming up to that. Anyway, played it when it came out, and then I played it when they did the research update, which was Alpha 11, I want to say. Could be wrong on that, it might be 10. But anyway, it's been a while since I put it on anyway. And now Alpha 14 came out on the 10th of February, so a few weeks ago, and they've added the ability for the characters to level up, which if you ever played RimWorld, assuming they were capable of doing a task, they were able to level it up. They might be slow, but they could level up their mining or whatever it was by doing. In this game, up until this point, you were stuck with the characters that were given. You could re-roll their stats, but they could never get better at mining or construction or whatever it was, whereas now they can, which I think is a really good game changer, something that was definitely needed to be in the game, and they've finally had it, which is brilliant. So let's come over here and we'll set off our scenarios. There's been a... Oh, look, there's a new scenario. Okay, there was only these two when I played it last time. So this is rich friend, it's giving you an old ship. Okay, so you start with a ship, fair dues. This is just you build a basic platform, so it's kind of the tutorial. So play this scenario to learn the game mechanics. And then this one is the one that I'm used to, which is you start on an abandoned mining station. There's an apocalyptic event, and you have to build your own spaceship from scratch and get out of there and start roaming the galaxy, looking for resources, etc. like that. So yeah, really cool game this. So let's just jump straight into it. We'll go YouTube, we'll change the name, we'll go like YouTube, there we go. And then I'll set the difficulty just to medium because I'm not particularly brilliant at this game, but so it's been a while since I played it, so they've probably changed quite a bit. These are our starting resources. If you hit edit there, you can change any of these things, so you know, have more base metals, etc. and asteroids, all sorts of stuff, tons of customization. I'm just going to leave it on default, I think. And obviously you've got the seed up here, so your galaxy will be different. So you know, if you want to play along, plumb that seed in, and that's the galaxy will be this one. So yeah, let's jump in, and then we've got our crew here. So oh look, I don't remember those. Those are new, but these are obviously your sort of these are sort of the red ones are like piloting skills of the ship, so like navigation, gunner, etc. This person's actually pretty good for that. That's good. And then they're not great at anything else, but they can kind of do a few things. So yeah, we're going to have that. And for all you Star Trek fans out there as well, you can change your trousers and shirts and stuff, so you can have your famous red shirts or gold shirts or whatever you want to go. I think we'll go gold for the pilot, because we're not going to have guns or shields. We'll have an operations console if it's the same as when I played it, but we won't have any guns for a while. We've got to research those. And then they also have different stats and stuff. So she was a sheriff, so yeah, she should be really good at guns. So you can be my boarder, so you can be a red shirt, I think. You can also randomize, re-roll. You can also hit this, take all the stats off, and just make your own character from scratch if you wanted to do that. But I think I'm just going to take these as they are. These are our kind of collective stats. So really, construction is not what we're doing great at, but everything else isn't too bad. Botany of 4, is that good or not? I don't know. Mining, you're really good at mining though. Mining technician, alien lover. Aliens haunt in my okay, me and my dreams. Fair enough. All right, firefighter. Yeah, okay. I think we'll just go with those. So you are going to be an away team person because your accuracy is really good. So let's give you a red shirt, because there'll be spaceships with aliens and stuff. Not always aliens, but often there are aliens on them, which I think is the apocalyptic event, if I remember rightly. Let's give everyone kind of black trousers. You kind of suck, actually. You don't really do anything great, do you? Let's re-roll Polly a couple of times. Like construction would be nice. There we go. I'll go with that. I could do the stat thing and change those, I guess, but we'll go with that. We'll have like a green shirt for the construction. We'll go black trousers with everyone now, I think. You are botany. Yeah, I think you're probably okay as is. We'll just change your trousers, shall we? Or pants, I guess, if you're an American or North American. You know, trousers over here. So I think that's fine. So we've got a bit of an away team. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Let's go with that. Let's jump in. Let's not hang around for too long. Let's just dive straight in. And so, like RimWorld and that, you can pause the game. You can zoom in. This is our mining station at the moment. So we're going to get out of here. So hello, Spacefarer. I'll let you guys read that. I've already read it. But yeah, it's going to tell us to build a station and get out here. So at the moment they've all got suits on, but they'll take those off. I think you just start the game. It's just default. You start with the suit and then they take them off. But they can put them on again if, you know, if the oxygen started running out or got really cold or something, they'd put their suits on. But they can only stay so long there before they get, you know, pissed off because they're stuck in a spacesuit all day. You know, so it's a mining station. Your supply of crews is a little. So yeah, we've got to get out of here. Basically, we've got to build a ship. So I've got to go to the menu. I'll just zoom out and show you the sector. So this is a ship that's been abandoned, and we'll be able to board that. There'll be aliens, and we'll be able to take it apart. If I remember rightly, you took everything apart, but the sort of the platform, the floor of it, you couldn't take away. But you could take the walls, and you know, you can salvage it and stuff. And then there's all of these various resources that we can mine. If we go over to here to the galaxy map, so in the next one there's an abandoned ship, there's also some noble metals, and there's also some energium, I think it is as well. And then if we kind of zoom out, this is our galaxy, and so these ones are various, nobody controls that one, that solar system, but then this one is controlled by a military alliance and so on. As you can see here in the factions, there's like Pirate Coalition, Slavers Guild, Merchants Federation, so on. They all control various bits of this galaxy. So you know, if we like zoom in on one of these, if I can, hang on, gotta get used to the controls. There's various solar systems attached to this galaxy, and we can then go and explore those. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's not worry about that. Let's switch that off. And so first things first, I'm going to get rid of this thing, I think. So let's go there. We will bin that. And I'm going to change the shape. And then down here you can change the shape of the ship. And if I remember, they have added, there we go, they've added another ship set shape. 2 shapes, that's it. So when I played it, it was up till this point. So you had these really long ships, you had this kind of big wide one, or you had this small little singular one, or, you know, that type of size. I think we'll go with like the Big Mama. Go that way, I kind of like a long ship. So we'll put that there, like so. And I'll exit that. Oh, bollocks, no I didn't. Did I create that? I didn't create that, did I? Yeah, no I didn't click create. My bad. Hang on. There we go. There we are. Then click create. There we go. Nice. So our next job is to, let's come to here and we're going to lay down a hull pattern. And then they'll get out there and start building those in a minute. I'm not too sure where the middle is, but I don't really want to go 13, sorry. Let's go 13, and then we'll add a bit of shape to it as well. So we'll go like 11 there. If we kind of fill that in, like so, add a bit of shape, and then we'll just remove those corners like that. Oop, no, didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Put that there, just as so it's quite a square box, but you know, they'll get out there then and build that. That's probably not going to be enough, but it'll get us started, and then we can add to it later on. So let's come over here. I want to set some of these machines up. So right now I don't think we can build all of these machines. We have to research them. If we go to here, there's a whole research tree as well, so huge amount of stuff to research. So if you click on that, we know some of these in green, but then like a scanner. Oh look, they've ship systems. Oh, they've kind of separated them out a bit more. Fair enough. Power, robotics. Yeah, robots now. That's a thing, because logistics was a nightmare. And then I think they added possibly the last alpha. They added robots so they can do the logistics for you, because inevitably it got backed up. It was a nightmare. But yeah, there's all these sorts of stuff: medical beds, hypersleep chambers, botany. Just, yeah, tons of stuff. Autopsy tables for aliens, and yeah, just all sorts of cool stuff that we can research. But let's go to these recyclers, and we'll just tell them to continuously recycle stuff, I think, which we'll get from that ship, the derelict ship. They're going to scrap it at some point. And then these, we can't make these, but for now we'll just cancel those orders, and we'll say, if you don't have 3 steel plates, make them, and the same with those. So we'll have a little constant supply, and then the refinery. Again, we'll cancel those 2, and we'll just say, if you don't have soft blocks, make them. Might not have the materials for those, but, you know, we'll put them down. Infra blocks. I'll get into all these whole blocks. Whole blocks are obviously kind of fairly self-explanatory. And then we'll just say biomatter. So basically our poop, I think. We will recycle that. I think that's more. Oh no, water. That's the other one. So if we don't have like 10 water, make some water, and obviously that's going to be from the ice. So that's good. I think first things first, let's get the red shirt and we'll draft you. And then we'll get the other red shirt and we'll draft both of those. And then, was it this one? I don't know. Let's go there. Get both of those to come over here and grab some weapons. So, I don't know who's the best. I can't remember who's the best. Let's have a look at your weapons. Your accuracy is pretty terrible, actually. Oh well, never mind. Let's go there, grab that, and we'll give you a pistol. There we go. That's great. Then undraft you, and then we will go and find. Where's Emma? There we are. So, what's your stats like? Skills. Oh, that's Emma as well. Okay, that's the wrong person. Fair dues. I thought I was giving Emma a pistol, but never mind. I wasn't. Come on. Do you not want to look at that thing? Okay. Inventory. No. Where is it? Oh, I've not drafted you. Fair enough. I undrafted you. Yeah, wrong person. So there we go. Oh, you've already got a pistol. Never mind. Oh, that's the wrong person. There we go. Yeah, I got to get used to this game. There we are. So let's then undraft you. Both of you. There we go. And let you go off, do your own thing. And I think it was you, wasn't it? Research weapons. Who was the other weapons person? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, wow. Look at your accuracy. It's terrible. Okay. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's not great, actually. That's not particularly brilliant, is it? Oh man, the accuracy is terrible. I did not notice that. All right, well, you're gonna get a weapon. So you stop what you're doing. Come here, grab that. And we'll just have the pistols, I think, for now. Shotgun might be a handy one, though. Let's take the shotgun. Oh, that requires skill level 3. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, that was something that wasn't in the game when I played it. So we want, is it Emma? Yeah. Emma, drop what you're doing and come over here and grab those weapons. And we'll give you the shotgun then because nobody else can carry it. There wasn't a skill requirement when I played it. I'm pretty sure you could just play it. You know, you could just use whatever weapon it was at their hands. So there we go. They're going to move stuff around and they're just setting off all those things. Is anyone going out there and doing any construction yet? So that's something I want them to do. There we go. They're going off in the pod now. Someone will go out, fly out, do a bit of construction. So is it? What was the numbers? I can't remember. But we can speed the time up as well. So yeah, they're going to start building the hull that I just laid down. So that's great. Emma's out doing that as well. So there's a couple of mining pods. And then there's these, there's like 4 mining pods. And there's these drop ships as well. So we're going to have to build an airlock on this thing, but right now it's not there yet. So we're going to have to let them build that. I'm going to leave the base materials for the moment. And then Emma's out doing her thing, so tell her to come home. And I'm going to draft the people and we're going to go onto that ship and board it. Yeah, that's the next thing, so come back home if we can. Emma, are you back yet? Or it's not? Yeah, she's back. There we go. That's great. Right, so let's draft. I kind of got to get my stuff together. Is that who was it? Oh, it was you, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. You're doing botany, but hey ho. There we go. Draft all 3, and then go to like that escape. Go to that there. Get in there. Go to the drop ship, and then we will go and hit up that derelict. That's the next thing to do. Let's go over there and let them carry on doing their thing. We should be okay. We'll do the mining in a bit, but right, that's fine. I've got to get used to these controls. There we are. So dock. We then want you to dock, not there. We want you to dock here somewhere. This is actually, wow, this is a pretty big one, isn't it? Damn, that's pretty big actually. Okay, dock there, and they should then take off. Yep, so there we go. It's coming over now. So it's going to speed that up. Oh, is that like times... it was the F keys. That was it. There we are. So, if we then click on that, we can then come into here. Let's exit all of these. Grab all of these, and then they're in here now exploring this derelict, and we can then rip this place apart. Right, let's explore. Yeah, one with the shotgun is leading. That's the way to go. There's probably enemies in here as well. So I'd say this is kind of reminds me of like the old XCOM UFO, enemy unknown, terror from the deep, that sort of thing. Kind of reminds me of that as well, which I kind of like. Love those games. So yeah. So there, where are they? Let's get rid of your inventory. There's like oxygen. And I think that's their energy as well. So yeah, got to keep an eye on that. Then go back to the dropship and get some oxygen. So basically just got to clear this place out now. And you know, just make sure no enemies are in here, and then we can claim it as our own, and then we can take it apart, or in some cases you can salvage the ship and reuse it, get the engines online and stuff, and reuse it yourself. But as you can see, this one's got massive holes in it. So yeah, not really going to be much use to us. But let's go this way, and I'll just kind of float across the hole there. Let's go this way, and we'll just kind of keep an eye on those oxygen levels. I'm not seeing any aliens. Maybe the aliens aren't in it now, in this first ship. I've always had it that before, but yeah, I'd say it's been a while since I played it, so things that I know could be completely wrong. So explore the derelict, that's fine. I've got to create a... Ooh, hello. Can we do anything with that? Just a body on the floor. Okay. Can I do anything with that? No. Fair enough. I was kind of wondering whether I could loot it or something. Let's go into there and just make sure. There we are. I'll kind of play it on ×1 for the moment. Let's go ×2 and we'll just kind of speed that up a bit. Let them walk out there a bit quicker. Insufficient resources. So, okay, we're having some issues. So we've got to keep an eye on our oxygen levels because we have to go back soon. Okay. Yeah, we'll think about hitting back up. Can we get round? Yeah, let's go back round to the let's go back to the ship and we'll get some oxygen. Go there and get O2. There we are. From back there. Oh, I can get it from that place as well. And then that's their energy. So the orange bar, they'll kind of pass out if they lose too much energy. There's no enemies here, really? Okay, that's a first. I have not had that before. Interesting. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, there's like a data pad or something there. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on. Pretty big ship. And we're going to strip it, take it apart as well for resources. Let's go in there then. Ah, there we go. We've explored it. Okay, there's no... Alright, there's normally aliens in there, but okay, fair dues. Grab that. So we've got a new data log. So this normally, the apocalypse. Yeah, it tells you about the apocalypse. So I'll let you guys read that. I'm pretty sure I've read these already. Unless they've changed those, they'll be the same. So yeah, I'll let you guys read that. Just pause the video. So yeah, hopefully you read that, and yeah, you get the gist of it. So that's the entry 1 as well. I've got some Spacefarer logs and stuff as well. Again, I don't think this stuff has changed, so if you want to read it, just pause it. Okay, there you go. Hopefully you've read that if you wanted to. Right, so that's good. So let's get these guys now, and we'll just take them back to the ship and get them out of there. And then we need to do some mining as well. So let's get that going, and then let's mine up some of these resources as well. So we'll just tell them to mine that. Just mine it all. Mine it all. Other ships will come into the sector as well, but I'm pretty sure in this first one, nothing like pirates or anything would come here until you moved on. And the best way to deal with that is to just jump out of there. How's the ship coming? It's coming on, so let's speed up time anyway, and we'll get them going and get that cranking, and then we're gonna have to get some heat and stuff in there as well. But they're in the ship. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's undraft that, and they should go home, and then we can set that off salvaging in a minute. So let's do that. So we want to transfer all the materials from there. So there's a few. There's a dead person as well. Yeah, we could probably compost them. Why not? Let's just where is it? Yeah, let's yeah, we'll take all that stuff. select all, there we go, that was the one, and just transfer it. And then we'll scrap all of that stuff. So salvage, 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 all tech scrap, whole scrap, and then they'll go and start taking that apart as well as doing mining. So we're probably just going to be doing some really speedy, just let them do their thing. Also the thing over here as well. Monster meat, yeah, so you can make meals here, and then obviously that's fat, protein, carbs, all that sort of stuff as well. Artificial meat. You can eat human meat, you can eat human meat, and you can eat monster meat as well. But I wouldn't advise that. But you know, desperate times sometimes calls for desperate measures. There's things like they have comfort as well. Let's check. Where are we? Where was it? So you've got like that's the vents that vent in the stuff around. You've got like water vapor, so there are collectors for that. Hazardous smoke, so at the moment it's okay, but if a fire broke out or something, you know, that would be there. CO2 levels are all fine at the moment, but again, could get lethal. That's the same there. You know, O2. If we come over to here as well, this has nothing, obviously, at the moment, because it's still just a floating platform. Temperatures, bunch of other things as well. There's also, like, comfort levels. So, you know, you don't want to put people's beds here where there's machines going off because they're not going to be able to sleep or anything. So you want to build that away from the where the manufacturing and stuff is. But to start with, you don't really have much choice. You just kind of have to build next to everything because, you know, you don't really have that choice. You can also do schedules and stuff as well, but I think I'm just going to leave those default for the moment. Everyone should be reasonably set up, and then we kind of get into the nitty gritty of that a little bit later as well. But that's fine. So yeah, they're just going to sleep at the moment. So I think we'll just kind of power on and we'll just let some of this stuff happen because yeah, there's not really a lot to show until we get something built. They're all going to go and have a break. There's like schedules. There we go. So there's like that rest, free time, sleep, etc. Just like RimWorld, you can tell them to, you know, somebody to stay up at night or something and do that if they wanted to. So, you know, let's get that building anyway. So they should go out there and do some building. The others are going to come over here and start salvaging. People are actually on board, taking all the bits apart now. You know, they're taking the internal walls and stuff down. I'd say the platform will still, the floor will still stay here, but the rest of it will go. That's just kind of the way it is. Once that's full, that'll go off. And then there's blocks being coming in and transferring. So yeah, we're kind of doing a lot of things at the moment. They're mining up all these minerals as well. And then we're going to have to transfer all of this stuff from here into here. So it's going to take quite a while. It might take a couple of episodes to get out here, to be honest. But we'll just see how that goes. But we'll play it at times top speed. I think there was only that, as I remember, the top speed. I don't remember that one being there, but that could be wrong on that one. And yeah, these things are noble metals, carbon, hyperium. It's all slowly going down. So yeah, just slowly get this built, and then we've got to get an airlock put onto it. But I think for the moment we just want to get that built first, and then we'll put the airlock like this side, I think, and then we'll put the engines there for the moment. But yeah, they've gone back to sleep anyway, so that's all good. So can I build? Where are we? Objects. So I've got all the objects here. So you got like walls, a bunch of different walls and stuff. Spacesuit doors. Oh, ×2 doors. Oh, yes. That's something that was needed. When I played it with just one door. That was definitely needed. Beds, you know, bunch of other stuff for comfort, facilities, toilets. So we've got to put a toilet in as well. Research lab and a research workbench. Ooh, that's new. Research workbench. Not familiar with that one. Okay. A bunch of life support stuff, so oxygen, gas scrubbers. We need thermal regulators as well, radiators to you know, heat the ship up because it's going to be really cold. Because obviously it's just, you know, it's just floating in space at the moment with no power or anything. Various power nodes. Power, yeah, at the moment we've just got fairly inefficient generators. Resources, kitchen stuff. Algae dispenser is probably going to be what we're going to go for to start with because we can't actually do any botany yet. And then hyperdrives and stuff. But at the moment, let's go airlock. I need the XO1 airlock. So what was it? Oh, it was Q&E, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. to rotate it. So not exactly sure where we're going to put that. Put that like there. There we go. That's fine. Then that allows for ships to dock, and then allows for people to get in and out, of course, at the moment. You're probably freaking out because you're yeah, spacesuit fatigue, low energy, major discomfort, injured. Oh, how are you injured? Okay, probably got injured doing salvaging or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't really need to know about the salvage instructions. So yeah, I've got to build that. They'll like build a little platform here, and then they'll put the boxes of resources down from over here. We've got little bits of resources. You know, so we're going to have to build some of those on the other side as well. But first things first, we've got to get the airlock down, and we're going to get the basic hull built. It's not exactly going to be a looker, but it'll do for the moment. And it's probably going to need to be expanded a little bit, because I don't think I've got enough room. We'll probably put a little extension on the front there, but for now it's fine. Rhea shat in their pants. Okay, fair enough. Someone's shat in their pants. Conditions gone, shat pants. Yeah, I don't think that has too much of a bearing at the moment. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think it does. Unlike RimWorld, you know, somebody go nuts and, you know, go shooting the place up or whatever. I don't think that's a thing in this game, but I could be wrong on that one. When I played it, it wasn't really implemented. They shat in their pants and they were a little uncomfortable, but it didn't really affect them too much. There we go. So we've got an airtight seal. This is now going to get built. We can also put like walls on it as well. Kind of like that view. It's not bad. And then you can also see the top as well. So very kind of UFO. You know, old XCOM games kind of reminds me of that. Yeah. So you don't see the walls, or you can have it so you kind of see the whole thing. I kind of like that, so you can kind of see that you can see walls, but there's only one thing, and we can't rotate the camera either, so, you know. But they're going to start building this, and then they'll drop all the materials down that are needed, and then they'll build this. So yeah, we're well on our way to building a new spaceship, so let's get that so we can prioritize building the spaceship. But at the moment, I could set that for them to sleep there, but obviously they can't at the moment. And we could even go to the derelict ship, but yeah, you could prioritize people to work on that. But right now, storage is what we're going to need next. So let's work on that, shall we? So you're in there, so let's get storage. I'm going to go with a large one, and I'm going to go right next to the airlock, because that's where all the supplies are going to come from. So for the moment, I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put a second one there like that. And I think they can walk. Can they walk around that? Let's just move that over one, actually. No, do you know what? Let's not do that. Space is a premium. Space is a premium, so that's fine. Let's go there. They might have to walk around, but still, that'll be fine. What's the matter? Yeah, it's got no power. That's fine at the moment. Does it need power? Didn't need power before. No power. Cannot remove spacesuit. Bad environment. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it needs power. But yeah, you're kind of Emma's freaking out. But that's okay. Beatrix, what the hell are you doing? Oh, you're over here, dude. Yeah, they're still taking this thing apart. So you can see they're taking that apart. This bit will remain, this whole kind of floor section all the way. But most of the internal walls and stuff will be taken down eventually. But let's go ×3 and we'll kind of speed that up a little bit. Yes, we took you out there. That's all right. So we're going to get those built next. Pretty sure I could like prioritize though, couldn't I? Yeah, make that a high priority construction. Let's do that. Make it high priority. I want to get those done. I want to get this going. But I'll say I don't think we're going to. I don't think we'll leave this episode. It's probably going to take a couple of episodes to do. At the moment, they're just dropping resources off. And we'll be able to take some of these ships with us if it's still the same. We can build the docking port. Where are we? Airlocks. So we can build the shuttle hangar and the pod hangar, and we could take some of those with us. The rest of it we'll just abandon. You could fly away and then come back and dismantle it. Not sure that's still a thing, but ooh, yeah, no tools facilities. That's fine. Nowhere to relax. Yeah, that's all right. It's the Sirius. I think I can rename that, so we may rename it at some point. But yeah, there's nowhere to relax and all that stuff, but that's fine because it's just literally a floating hull at the moment. So let's kind of speed that along, and we'll just try and get some work done if we can. This is all our stuff in the space station at the moment. So yeah, we've mined up all those resources. Still got a couple of pistols. I guess we could give some people pistols because there are pirates and stuff in this game, and you can capture prisoners just like RimWorld, trade them with other factions, or I think you can get them to join your faction like RimWorld, I think. But you can definitely trade them with people, because I know, because I've done that. But yeah, and then they're just slowly dropping all the resources off there. So yeah. Right, there we go. Just getting that cranked out. So that's good. So it should tell me the next bit, which is the tools facility. So you need the tools to, like there, we've got 400 tools. So you need tools to do anything. So we need to build a facility. Is it not that one? Resources. Yeah, tools facility. There we go. So they'll go and grab tools then out of that. And I think we'll just put that like there. They can then access that. As I say, space is going to be a massive premium. So we've got to really be careful. I mean, I guess I could just put power down as well, because I know I'm going to need that. But I'll let it tell me as and when I need those things, I think. But yeah, power is definitely going to be something we're going to need. And also we're going to need engines. But yeah, I guess we could just put the power in now, because that's going to be the next thing, isn't it? Yeah, let's just put the power in there. There we go. For the moment. We'll build another extension onto here and put like the cockpit and some living quarters and a toilet and a break room and stuff, but we're not going to be able to put much in here. As I say, it's space is a premium. You don't have the resources to build, so you know, a recycler as well is going to be really handy. It's going to be our main source of everything. Right, there we go. They're knocking those together. That's great. So it should possibly tell me. Oh no, have they not that together yet? Yeah, there we go. So now it's, I think I may have just skipped the power. So we need to get oxygen and gas scrubbers. So life support, so we need to obviously generate oxygen. We're going to try, I'll say I'm just going to try and squeeze as much of this in as I can, wherever I can. Probably shouldn't have left a gap there, but never mind. And then a gas scrubber, we could just put a gas scrubber there. We cannot, you can move this stuff eventually anyway, so yeah, let's just put that next to that, because if it gets sets on fire, then yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's all good. So we can then get the gas, because if we look at the stats at the moment, the CO2 is okay, but like the temperature is absolute zero. It's terrible. You know, minus 105 degrees, so Celsius. So yeah, not livable at all. And then obviously there is no oxygen in there whatsoever, because we've just built this hull. So we'll start powering that, and then we'll have to start heating it as well. So with that in mind, I'm just going to put some thermal regulators down, because it's going to want me to do that. So I just put like one there, maybe one there. Incoming ship next turn. So there is an Android collective ship coming in, which if you saw that and you it was like pirates, you could jump out there. But obviously at the moment we don't have the luxury, so you know, we're kind of stuck here. So there we go, they're starting to put that stuff together, and then they're storing it. Oxygen will then start to be generated. They'll put some water, I think it is, in there, and you'll start generating the oxygen from that. And that's all good. And then the power as well. There was like nodes, wasn't there? It's not power. Okay, so we need a bed. We need a toilet. Yeah, we're not there yet. So, okay, the power looks completely different to when I played it last. Okay, it's probably going to be my theme for this game so far. So yeah, oh, where's like the floor nodes? Can you not make those anymore? Alright, well I think our next job is going to be to expand out this hull a little bit. So 11, is that right? Yeah, I think that looks about right. 11 by 11 by 11? 11 by 11, we could do that. Does that look right? Hang on, let's pause it. No, let's pause it. 1, 2. No, that's not quite right, is it? Okay. Remove that one piece. So we've got 2 bits there and then an in, and then we've got 2 bits and an in there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works. And then let's just kind of pinch out the corners there slightly. Put that back. It's had a bit of shape to it, so, you know, it's not just a box. Well, it kind of looks, yeah, alright. Doesn't look great at the moment. It's going to be like a flying, yeah, you know what. So, yeah, not great at the moment, but there we are. And I'll start whacking that in now as well. Wow, those of them are out there getting that put together. We've got to get toilets and stuff in. So we need a toilet, a bunk bed. We'll get those in. We may want to extend this a little bit more, actually. Yeah, I may want to extend this slightly. We'll see. If that's right. Yeah, I'm not sure if I built that right. Have I built that right? Let's have a look. I mean, there's no right, is there? But, you know. No, I think that looks okay. Yeah, well, that kind of works. So really, a wall across there would be a good thing, wouldn't it? There we go. Just up the brightness a little bit. But, yeah. Right. So I don't want a window wall. Let's just go with like a wall. Kind of wall off this area because... obviously, if they're living there, they don't want to be hearing the machines and stuff. So let's go there, and then we'll put like a door in there. Sorry, I keep pressing R. There we go. And then that's kind of walled them away from that. And this can be kind of our production area. I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough room to put everything in because there's quite a lot of stuff to go. But yeah, these guys are here as well, so we can actually do trade with them. Where are they? Let's just have a look. Actually, where are they? There we go. So that's their ship. They've got some weapons by the looks of it. Oh no, they've just got a radar actually, or you know, sensors. But yeah, that's their ship, and we can trade with them. We can buy various things. So that's that, and then we've got that. We've got offers. I'm not sure I'm going to buy anything. Do you want to buy my human foot? There you go. How about that? Do you want to buy that? How did you do that? Oh yeah, new trade. Yeah, yep. Sorry, just getting myself used to it. Oh, are they? Oh, have they got a human foot? I think they've got a foot for sale. Fair enough. The Android Collective have got a foot for sale. Yeah. Oh no, is it me that's got the foot? I don't know. But yeah, there we go. I can trade, put things over there. So if I put that like there, I can trade for it. But I'm not going to do that because I need all that stuff. Maybe like water if you've got some water, but I don't think I really want to sell anything at the moment. We're not really in that position to really sell anything. Tech blocks would be a good thing. I remember they were a nightmare to get hold of. So, do you have any tech blocks? No, you don't. Okay, all right. Yeah, bollocks to you. I'll leave you. You'll just do your own thing. That's fine. Right. So, let's put those walls in. So, let's come there. Yeah, let's get a wall in. Like, well, hang on, where are we? Furniture. We want a bunk bed. So we need 3 bunk beds. I think we need to do we need to leave a gap or not? I think we do, right? I don't remember. Wall. We'll wall that off. Like so. I think they'll be able to access those. I'm not sure. I think they might be able to access those. They should, in theory, they should be able to. So that's fine. And then we'll put a door in there. That's good. And then we'll put the toilet. How big is the toilet? Facility toilet. It's tiny. Okay, that's great. Put the toilet in there, and we'll just sort that out as well. Wall. Really tiny toilet, but there we go. As I say, space is a premium, so we've got to make every bit count. So you know that's fine. And then systems, we are going to need a hull stabilizer, and we are going to need an operations and a navigation console. But there's probably other stuff that I'm forgetting as well. Obviously engines. So you know that's going to be another thing. I mean, I could probably put those in now. Left the sector. That ship has gone, so that's okay. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time, so I think we'll probably call it here and we'll end the episode, and then we'll try and get the ship together next episode and get out of here because, as I say, you know, we've mined up all the resources. This ship, this mining station only has a limited amount of resources that you can use. They're all using the facilities at the moment, so yeah. But anyway, as I say, I think for now, I think this is where I'm going to call it and I'm going to end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.